welcome to the SOS Social Online Safety Hour, where we discuss how to protect teens, adults, and seniors from the online dangers, because what you don't know can hurt you. Today we have a very important topic to discuss, so if you have teens or kids that are dealing with cyberbullying or just bullying in general, you may want to take some notes. Today I have the distinct pleasure of having both a good friend and expert in this topic. She's helped many families deal with these very issues. Sara Rector has been in private practice located in the Thousand Oaks area since 1991, helping individuals, couples, and families deal with relationship and communication issues in traditional and creative ways. What are the key signs a parent should look out for to see if their child is even being bullied?
Well, you know what? It's interesting because the signs are really signs that your child's having trouble, period. So if you notice changes in your child, if your child becomes shy or withdrawn, if they show symptoms of depression, if they become moody or agitated, or if they're anxious or overstressed, maybe they are more aggressive than usual. They can not want to go to school. They can start getting in trouble at school. They could be skipping school or losing interest in school. Okay. Of course, dropping in grades. When the grades drop, that's always a big red flag for a variety of reasons. You might notice that they suddenly stop using the computer. Or they have changes in eating and sleeping habits. Maybe they start having nightmares. They no longer want to participate in activities that they once enjoyed. It can even, changes in friends, that's another red flag. And it can even lead to kids hurting themselves or attempting or threatening suicide, which I think we've all heard about those cases where kids have been bullied on the internet and have actually killed themselves, which is just so heartbreaking.
Yeah, and we'll cover that later on. So what do you suggest parents do if they find out their kids, if their kid is being bullied either via online or in person, like some of the steps you talked about in regards to the signs? What do you suggest they do?
Well, there's things that they can do to be proactive. I think that the key is really communication and having open communication with your children, and talking about these situations, and really just talking with your child as far as what's going on with them day to day, creating those opportunities. It's educating the kids, so educating them about the internet, educating them to never give out personal information online. Never giving out your passwords. I know my daughter has shared situations where she had shared passwords with friends, and then they were on Facebook and other places posting for her things that she wasn't really necessarily interested in having posted.
Yeah, that's an important thing, is you really don't want to share that information. Can you tell our listeners about your services and how they can get a hold of you?
Sure. I am the director of the Circle of Life Center, which is a family counseling center located in Thousand Oaks. It's right across from the Oaks Mall. And we are a group of 10 therapists that deal with all ages and stages of life. Just a great, caring group of very, very talented therapists. And we deal with kids all the way up to senior citizens, and we see individuals and couples and families. And the best way to get a hold of us, well, two ways. The old-fashioned way, phone number, 805-494-1414. Again, that number, 494-1414. And then we're also on the Internet. Our webpage is www.circleoflifecenter.info. Again, circleoflifecenter.info, because we provide info to the community. So thanks again, Katrina, for the opportunity.
Thank you.